guys, welcome back to my channel. So today in this video I'm going to be sharing with you some of my favorite go-to heatless hairstyles. And yeah, this is my hair. I just washed it this morning, so this is kind of my natural hair after I wash it, let it air dry, and then after I let it air dry for about an hour, then I will go in and just blow dry the rest. So this is my natural hair. As you can tell, I have pretty long hair. So yeah, let's just jump right on into the hairstyles. Okay, so to start off with this first one, I'm just going to part my hair down the middle. The part is completely up to you. I just really like my hair for this hairstyle with a middle part. And again, it doesn't have to be perfect. I'm more of a fan of like kind of messy kind of hair, so I don't really try my best to do it perfect. And then I'm just taking my teasing brush or comb and teasing both sections of my hair. I'm going to go ahead and do this side. If your hair is freshly washed, then I would definitely, like mine is, I just washed mine this morning, I would definitely recommend adding some some kind of dry shampoo to just give it like a little bit more grit. This is the one that I've been using lately. It's by eSalon and it's called Without a Trace Dry Shampoo. I love this one because it doesn't leave any white cast in my dark roots. So I'm just going to add some of this in, like just kind of where we just teased it, just to give it some grit. And then to finally start off with the hairstyle, I am first going to gather all the hair that I want in this particular hairstyle. I'm going to gather it to the back, and as you can see, I'm just keeping some pieces out just to frame my face. And then I'm going to be using just like a regular black hair tie. And I'm keeping this ponytail pretty low, so that's kind of how it should look. Then I'm just going to be grabbing just some of this hair down here and just pulling it out and just making it look more volumized, but I'm also just keeping this center part in place. So after you kind of get your tease and all that kind of where you want it, I'm going to grab this ponytail to the front, and the first thing you're going to do is take it and split it in two. I usually like to keep like the section, like this section, a little bit bigger because I do have layers in my hair, so I want like both sides to be the same length. So yeah, just start out by doing that, and then I take the underneath section, which is this one right here, and I'm going to take a clear elastic and first do a small ponytail just about a quarter of the way down. Should look like this right here. And then I'm going to grab that section above the ponytail, open it. I don't know if you can see that. Just kind of make a hole in it, put your fingers through, and pull that other section completely through the hole, if that makes sense. Okay, and then we're going to do the same thing with this one, about a quarter inch down from this one. We're going to take another clear elastic like so.
Alright.
Alright, love you, bye.
Love you, bye.
So, before I was rudely interrupted, I just kind of put that elastic right there, and then I am going to do the same thing as before. Make a hole in the hair, take my hand and pull out that section, if you can see that. And then I'm going to be doing the exact same steps over and over again. Take your elastic, tie it off, about a quarter way down, make a hole, go through, pull it, then again, same steps. So basically you're always reaching in and pulling the back strand out, if that makes sense. Okay, so you just want to continue that until you get all the way to the bottom, which I have long hair, so it takes me a little bit longer, but that's okay. After we are done, it looks beautiful. And as I get farther down, I wrap the rubber band around 3 times just to keep it nice and tight. Okay, so that was the last one I'm going to do. It should look something like this. And then I'm going to take one more clear elastic and wrap it around both the strands just so it kind of looks like we braided it. Every single time I wear this hairstyle, somebody tells me they love like how I do my braid, but really it's like not a braid at all. Like it's just like a bunch of twists. So after we are at this point is whenever I like to go in and just pull apart the twists just to make it just like big and bouncy and volumized. I just love like the look of like big hair like this. So yeah, this is what you should have. Side and from the back. So yeah, let's jump into our second hairstyle. Okay, for this next one, it's just going to be a very simple kind of low messy bun. For this one, you're going to need a ton of bobby pins if you have long hair like mine. And then I really do like volume in my hair. I cannot stand whenever my hair is flat. So I'm just going to tease it up a little bit. This again is optional. You do not have to do this, but this is just how I like to do mine. So basically I just take 2 sections in the crown of my head and I like to tease those a little bit, and then I go back through with my teasing comb and just smooth them out. Then next I'm going to be taking a regular black elastic, and I'll show you from the side so it's easier to see from the side. Okay, so again I'm doing the same thing as before, pulling out some pieces that I don't want tucked away in the bun. Okay, so from here all I do, actually, I'm going to show you from the back. I hope you can actually see this. Okay, so I'm going to take it, wrap it around once, and then on the second time, I'm only going to pull it through halfway, like so. Okay, so it should look something like this. Now I begin to just pull through some pieces, tuck some away in the ponytail, keep some out, just kind of like still making sure it's just like super messy, because I just love messy hair. Okay, let me check it for myself from the back, because I always like to check it from the back before I start pinning it up, just so I can kind of get a look at what it's going to look like. So I'm still just kind of pinning pieces down. You could leave it just kind of hanging down if you want, but for me, I like to spice it up a little bit. I'm just going to take the whole bun and hold it here so I have a little bit of a poof, just like that. And then all I do is begin to push bobby pins through it so it stays up like this. So after I have just kind of pinned all the hair where I want it, I will just begin to pull out any strands on the sides just to give it a little bit more volume. If you pull out too much, no big deal. You can just bobby pin it back in place. And then I also like to grab some hairs from here, and then I usually grab my teasing comb again and will back comb my bangs just to give them a little bit more volume. And then to finish off the look, you could definitely hairspray it if you wanted. For me, I don't really like hairspray, so I'm going to skip that step. I really love this one. It's super like fast and easy, but it kind of looks like you have a little like updo back here. So this is what the back looks like. Okay, let's go ahead and jump into the last look. Okay, so this last hairstyle is definitely the easiest. I just had to incorporate just like a basic kind of baseball hat like this one. This is my favorite one. It's a faux leather one from Fashion Nova. So this kind of hairstyle that I'm going to show you is the one that is my go-to for if I just have like some errands to run and I don't feel like putting on any makeup and I just need to like be in and out like at the post office or the bank or
just errands, you know? I don't really need to go on about like different kind of errands because everybody knows what fucking errands is. Anyways.
Yeah, this is the hairstyle that I do whenever I just have some errands to run. Step 1, I part my hair down the middle. You don't have to part your hair down the middle. I just think this specific part looks the best with my face shape with a hat on, because I'll show you another way. I used to try to get into hats and I would just always have like a side part. And I mean, it doesn't look bad, but like I just feel like this side of my face just looks like heavy, kind of. So I have been wearing my hair with a middle part whenever I want to wear a hat, and I just think it looks a little bit better. So I'm just going to throw on this hat, and I will just kind of leave my hair down if it had like curls in it the day before, or I will just throw all my hair to the back, leave out some bang pieces to frame my face, grab an elastic and just kind of wrap it in a low, loose ponytail, and literally that's it. This is like my favorite one. This is probably the one that I wear the most because it's so simple, so easy, but you look kind of put together. So yeah, that is that one. And then if you kind of want to do like a special little touch on it, I will also take this hair right here and just kind of do like a regular 3-strand braid, and then that looks a little bit more put together. Again, it's kind of up to you, whatever you want to do, how fast you need to get out the door. So yeah, this is my last hairstyle for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and want to see more hairstyle videos from me. Let me know down in the comments which hairstyle was your favorite, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!